Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris. Ready to go? Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Sliced hard but foul. Yamamoto was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I love watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Way out front for strike 2.
Low inside.
Curve in the dirt.
Cutter. Low inside.
And they'll do it again.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 1-2. That's ripped into the outfield. Freeland takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Jorge Polanco blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 5th, shortstop.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Curveball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss.
Splitter. Low middle.
Next pitch is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Drove in both of their runs last night. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Looks like extra bases. Kim around third. He scores to tie it up. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swinging a ground ball. Polanco takes it to the bag. He's out. This one in the air, center field. Robert moving under this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Hey! Curveball. Low middle.
Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back.
Low middle.
To third, Muncy. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Carson Bench, a former first rounder making his debut. And I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree. And I don't think he would have gotten the call up here.
And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Alex Freeland. Runner on the go. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Here comes Pages around third. Safe. And they take the lead. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. That one almost got him.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swings through that one for strike one. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning, Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Freeland takes it in for the out. One away.
Curveball. Low middle.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Right through there for a strike.
Low middle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Low inside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
That's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fought off foul.
Splitter. Middle outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Low middle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the third, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yo one. McLean in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That one ran inside, almost got him. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the fourth. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's a strikeout. Yamamoto goes with the splitter to finish the job.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air, right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next offering is foul back. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom 4, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the dirt, blocked. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Mauricio throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. A double and a run scored his first time up. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball, that's outside.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's your 1. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2.
Hey! Cutter. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Low outside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hesung Kim. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ohtani back in. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ball 1.
Throws.
He's safe.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. And now it's runners at first and second.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Freddie around third. 1 run across. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Has grounded out a couple of times. No question about this one. It's out of here. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Fouled off left side. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 away now. Alex Freeland the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Simeon tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Low inside.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back.
Low outside.
In the air to left center. Hernandez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Brazaban, a 6'3" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
That's ball 2.
Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
Aye!
Late with the swing there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto takes it in for the out. 2 down. Tobias Myers on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Splitter. Middle outside. Curveball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Curveball. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Stays alive.
Cutter. High outside.
And the 0-2. Hard hit right side. Freeman takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Carson Benj. That one ripped but foul.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Splitter. Low middle.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings through that. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets.
Curveball. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Low outside.
That's outside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
High middle.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Hey!
Splitter. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Curveball. Low outside.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. This one in the air center field. Robert has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now here is Alex Freeland. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Manaea.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Mauricio. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He swings and fouls one off.
Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Four-seam
One down,
fastball.
base is
Low
empty
inside.
here in the ninth. Hit in the air, center field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's two down. So last chance for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate.
Hey!
Sinker.
Two down, nobody on.
middle.
Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a ball.
Splitter. Low inside.
Pitch
That's a ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2.